Hello, Pisces. Pisces, my beautiful fish. My Piscean friends, you are the sign I love the most. I am a Pisces. We are the weird and wonderful sign of the zodiac. And we cannot be defeated. I'm playing Russian roulette at the moment, Pisces, with my mics. They look like they're going to run out of battery. It would be very interesting if we were about to get an amazing read. We're just coming to the conclusion and then the sound cuts out. But I know you guys love to live dangerously like me, Pisces. So you'll probably just be here for the hell of it. Let's do a Celtic cross reading, Pisces, see what's happening. If there's anything important you need to know regarding your life at the moment. You can get some kind of hidden, mystical, magical messages. Let's have a look here. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Pisces. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. What could that mean, Pisces? Are you kind of being a little bit needy at the moment, Pisces? You being a little bit needy? Or is there someone you can't live without? Let's go to the past. You have the Sun in reverse. A lot of sadness, depression, darkness. Your current position is the Queen of Wands. Fiery energy, passionate, creative. You could be dealing with a fire sign. What is your challenge? Challenge is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Has this Queen of Wands left you, Pisces? Were you dealing with a fire sign? Does this cause some kind of heartbreak here? What's in the unconscious mind? Temperance, daughter of the reconcilers. Something requires patience, Pisces. It requires you to get your life, yourself, get your mind and body into balance. What is in the conscious mind? Seven of Cups, Lord of illusionary success. We'll clarify that. Let's see what is in your potential future, near future. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Lord of material success. There could be some type of imbalance with finance. Let's see your current attitude, Pisces. I mean, I know my current attitude, guys. I mean, do I really need the tarot to tell me? What is Pisces' current attitude? Let's have a look, guys. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sense of abandonment. Has someone abandoned you, Pisces? I do see this, especially with that Sun coming out in reverse. What is in your environment? What is in Pisces' environment at the moment affecting their energy? The Hermit, Magus of the Voice of Light. Many questions you're asking yourself at the moment, Pisces, regarding a situation here. What is in your hopes and fears? What's this here that's jumped out here, upside down? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse is in your hopes and fears. What is Pisces' potential outcome in the near future? You have the King of Cups in reverse. Prince of the Chariots of Water. I mean, this is you, Pisces. You're not feeling yourself. You're not feeling yourself at all, Pisces. I do see depression here. I do see male or female could be dealing with, like I said, a fire sign that may have left, especially with the Ten of Cups being the challenge in the reverse. It's like your happiness left. The person that made you happy left. Let's clarify the Sun in the past. The Sun in reverse. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. And we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. No communication, leading to depression and sadness. There may have been some harsh words with the King of Swords. That could be the reason why someone is not talking to you at the moment, Pisces. Maybe you spoke the truth and this person didn't like it, or maybe you may not have communicated yourself properly, your feelings. We do find it hard sometimes as Pisces to communicate our feelings clearly, even though they say that the King of Cups is meant to be, the king that has mastery over their feelings. That's bullshit, actually. I don't think Pisces are like that. I think sometimes we have so many feelings, we are overwhelmed by our feelings and we just can't communicate them. And the problem is with us always trying to be nice, Pisces, is that's another time. We don't like to actually hurt people. We prefer to hurt ourselves. So, in the not so distant past, there is no communication between you and some person here. This has led to darkness and depression, sadness. This could be this Queen of Wands that you may be dealing with, Pisces. Especially more for the masculine Pisces here, but of course you can reverse this. It could be any fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you're dealing with. You may have many issues with this person. They may have left. They may have shut down, stopped speaking to you. Now, in your subconscious, or should I say your unconscious mind, you have Temperance, the daughter of reconcilers. What is it you need to reconcile here? I think you need to reconcile something within yourself, Pisces. You have the High Priestess, that's you coming out. Priestess of the Silver Star. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So both air cards, the Knight and the King of Swords, have come out reversed. So a possibility that you could also be dealing with an air sign that has caused issues for you, that has caused problems, Pisces. So I see either, in the reading, what I see strongly is either fire sign, caused some type of heartbreak, or possibly an air sign here. You're needing to go within, Pisces, and use your intuition. Though this is within your subconscious, it's something you may not be entirely aware of. It may be something that kind of comes in a state when you're feeling a bit more relaxed, or at night time when you're kind of by yourself. I think you're trying to control your emotions here, Pisces, with Temperance. You're trying to hold back. And I see this being very difficult for you. You may have moments, Pisces, where you may be writing messages and deleting them. Or you may have actually sent some messages that you weren't too proud of. Maybe there was nothing wrong with the messages, Pisces. Maybe you just regret sending them and not getting a response from this person. Let's have a look at why the let's look at why the Seven of Cups in the conscious mind is here. The Lord of Illusionary Success. Let's see what relevance this has to your reading, Pisces. It's clarified by the Hangman in reverse. That's you again, Pisces. And you have the foolish man, the spirit of Ether. The hangman in reverse, Pisces, means that you're not feeling so charitable as you're not your normal self where you feel so charitable. You're not in your normal putting others before you. You're kind of, you're trying to put yourself first, I think, but the problem is here with the hangman reverse as well. There's no enlightenment. You're kind of not looking at things from different perspectives or angles here. You can only see something in the way you're wishing to see it. This may be why you have the Seven of Cups here, this illusion. You have the foolish man, this is Aquarius energy. Maybe you're thinking of taking a leap, taking a chance. But there is danger here. There's something to do with illusion and needing to be wary of making a mistake here. I think with the foolish man. As we know, the foolish man does take a risk. He does start the journey in the tarot. But you may have convinced yourself, Pisces, on a course of action, and that might not be the best course of action for you. You may need to sit down and rethink this. Again, this situation, it may deeply be affecting your emotions, especially if there's love here. We do have the tendency, when it concerns love, Pisces, to become very impulsive. So you may need to hold back a little bit here. You need to regroup, I think, Pisces. Let's see why the Six of Pentacles in reverse is here in the reverse. You've got the Four of Wands reversed. The Lord of Perfected Work. So this is a soulmate, a twin flame coming out in the reverse here. And you have the Nine of Cups, Lord of Material Happiness. You may have felt for a long time, Pisces, that you were doing everything in this relationship. You were giving everything. You probably even felt at times that you weren't even in a relationship with someone. Like, it was almost as though you had to do things on your own, finance everything, take care of this person. And this person wasn't giving you what you needed, Pisces, but you didn't want to admit that to yourself. The Four of Wands in reverse can suggest that this person was not your soulmate, even though you wanted to believe that. And with the Nine of Cups, it's possible that you or this person were drinking too much, or you were needing to find fulfillment elsewhere. But that is in the near future, Pisces, so maybe there's something you're still yet to discover regarding this person. That this person may actually be karmic and that they're not actually good for you, Pisces. Your current attitude is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is abandonment, feeling abandoned. It's clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Lord of Earthly Power. And the universe. I think you need to let go, Pisces, but there's fear here of letting go of this person. This person may have actually left, but you're afraid to completely let go of them. You're afraid of this change, possibly, Pisces, of your world changing. You're afraid of, as independent as you can be, Pisces, and as spiritual as you can be, you're a person that needs love. Let's face it, the King of Cups is the King of Love, just as the Queen of Cups is the Queen of Love. You may have done everything in this relationship, Pisces, to make things work. And it's led you to great depression, sadness, feeling abandoned. This person's not even communicating with you with that Eight of Wands in the reverse. Now, in your environment, you're having to go into this Hermit energy, having to go within to find answers. Let's clarify the Hermit. We have Five of Swords, Lord of Defeat. And we have the Two of Wands, Lord of Dominion. This is in reverse. You're beginning to realise, Pisces, that you may have to accept this as a loss. A little bit like that song by Teddy Pendergrass, Love TKO. Where he says, I think you better let it go. It's just another love TKO. I think that's the situation at the moment, Pisces. And you may be finding that hard to admit. It's just another one of those relationships, Pisces, that has ended. And you don't want to deal with the ending. And I'm telling you, you should deal with the ending, Pisces. You don't need people like this in your life. You definitely don't need this, Pisces. And I say that as a fellow brother to my brothers and sister Pisceans out there. Now, in your hopes and fears, and I see this more as a fear, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Magician in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're afraid of dealing with the sadness and the loss of this. You're afraid that this person is taking that cup of love elsewhere. That's why the Knight of Cups is in reverse. That cup of love isn't being offered to you. You may be trying to manifest this person back into your life with the Magician in reverse. But remember, sometimes when we can't manifest properly, Pisces, sometimes the negative side of manifestation is manipulation. So just be careful you're not using manipulative tactics to try and get this person back. And with the Two of Pentacles, Pisces, this person is causing you great instability in your life. It's led to a great imbalance. And the outcome is the King of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify this. The Four of Cups, clarifying the King, and the Six of Cups in reverse. There may be some type of resentment here or some regrets. Six of Cups is soulmate, but it's come out in reverse here. This is, I think, because of this separation. Four of Cups is apathy. I believe, Pisces, that you're the person extending your love. This person is rejecting your love here. This is your great fear. You don't want to accept the loss here, Pisces. I get this selfish energy here. I get this feeling from the cards that you were doing everything, Pisces, for this person. And you and that person were not on the same page. And for whatever reason, Pisces, this person has left. And they've left you feeling abandoned and in this energy of the Hermit. But you, in your wisdom, Pisces, you know You probably know this has come to an end. You maybe don't want to accept that. Maybe that psychic connection that you normally share with this person has been broken. You feel their energy leaving, and this is what is causing you great pain, Pisces. Let's get a card from the White Light Oracle deck to close off the reading. Try and get some advice here, Pisces. It's not a nice reading. I know how devastating this is. Let's see if the White Light Oracle can give us some advice. What do we have? The 7 Blessings of Eve. This actually came out for Aquarius, funnily enough. Let's read this, Pisces. It's number 7. And let's see here. It says here, a spiritual gift shall enter your heart and manifest as a blessing in your life. You have innate talents and abilities which will support your soul into full glorious manifestation. You have been blessed with a beautiful divine destiny to fulfill. You have natural healing ability. Choose your thoughts and words so they reflect what you truly wish to pour out into the world, because your influence is stronger and further reaching than you realise. To continue, it says here, Eve dwelled in the original paradise, the Garden of Eden. She is the mother of knowledge. From knowledge, wisdom can be developed. Wisdom is the egg of Sophia, the divine feminine power, to be a birth mother of higher consciousness, to bring forth the light of loving awareness. Eve's oracle is not an omen of being cast out of paradise. It is a sign that a false view, which has been holding you captive, is going to give way to a greater understanding, which will empower you to be a bearer of the light, a priestess or priest of the egg of Sophia. This oracle encourages you to seek the knowledge you need, to not be held captive by secrets or misinformation, and to know that from that knowledge you shall be able to shed false views, like a snake shedding its skin, and grow in wisdom. You shall know what you need to know and find your way in truth. I think, Pisces, you need to spend some time alone. Don't be in this energy of loneliness, but in an energy of solitude. You need to reconnect with yourself, with your inner child and your higher self. You may need to explore the reasons why you tend to people please so much and put other people before yourself. Because remember, the Hangman is all about self-sacrifice, and I don't think we should always be self-sacrificing, Pisces. It's nice for us to be altruistic, but it's not good for us to be people pleasers. There is a very distinct difference between altruism and people pleasing. I get the feeling here, Pisces, that you've done everything for this person and they didn't appreciate what you had to offer them. They've hurt you very deeply here. And not only did they hurt you in the relationship, they're not even speaking to you at the moment. So don't blame yourself, Pisces. Try to get out of this energy of the hermit. You know, even though it's good to self-reflect and find inner truth, you as a Pisces, you already know your inner truth. You don't need to go into hermit mode. You're spiritually high enough and you vibrate on such a much higher level than other star signs. You already know the answers, Pisces. You're just in the energy of maybe not accepting those answers. Better days will come, brighter days will come. I love all of you, especially you Pisces. I hope things work out, and like I said, brighter days will come to you. Take care, guys. I hope to see you again soon.